Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, CATANO GLAM English. Today I have for you a super awesome makeup tutorial. I love how this makeup turned out. It is perfect for any event, especially during the autumn and winter months. If you guys are interested in learning how to create this makeup, keep on watching the video. I did use so many products from the Boxycharm November box. Y si están interesadas en ver este video en español, lo único que tienen que hacer es oprimir este enlace que está en la cajita de descripción o visitar mi canal en español que se llama CATANO GLAM. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so let's start off with the eyes, but before that I'm going to clean up around my brows just to make sure that I know what they're gonna look like and I like the shape. And the same concealer that I am using for cleaning up my brows, I'm going to use as a primer for my eyes. I'm taking the All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer from Urban Decay, and I'm taking the shade Fair Neutral. So once I apply the concealer, I take this little brush and I try to buff everything out and blend it as soon as possible because this concealer dries so fast, guys. So just make sure that you blend it with a brush or a beauty sponge. So today I'm going to be using the Boxycharm box from November. I'm super excited about this box because it has a few really good products. I did go ahead and do an unboxing over on CATANO GLAM, which is my beauty Instagram in case you guys don't follow it. And by now the stories are gone, but don't worry, you guys are going to see what's in here right now. So for the first step, I am going to be taking this product from the Boxycharm box, and it is the Grandiose palette from Ace Beauty or Ace Beaut. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but that's kind of just how it's spelled. For the first tone, we're going to start off with this peachy color, and it's called Clove. And I'm taking it onto a BH Cosmetics fluffy brush, and I'm going to put it right into the crease of my eye. The crease is like the deepest part right here where your eye kind of sinks in. If you want to know a little bit more on how to figure out where your crease is and all that, I'm going to leave my semi-cut crease video tutorial right up here so you guys can click on that. But for everyone else, just basically follow along what I'm doing. Wow, I don't know if you guys can tell, but holy moly, this color has so much pigment. Oh my god. Only in one step. I haven't had to go back and get more. If you guys didn't realize, I also did not set that concealer that I used as a primer, and the reason for that is because I didn't know how the pigment of this eyeshadow was going to be, so I wanted to make sure to get the most pigment possible, and so that's basically why I didn't do it. For some artists, they think that it is absolutely necessary to set your eyeshadow, and if that's how you feel and if that's what you like to do, go ahead and do that. I usually do it, but just letting you know that this time that's why I didn't do it, because I wanted the colors to look a little more pigmented. So the second product I'm going to use from the Boxycharm November box are these brushes from Luxy Beauty. I'm really happy about these brushes because they're 100% cruelty free, so I really appreciate brands that are cruelty free, and I'm so happy that Boxycharm is teaming up with a lot of brands that are like that. And the first brush I'm going to use is the Luxy 121 Mini Tapered. And if you can see, this is also kind of like a blending brush, but it is not as wide and as fanned out as the first blending brush that we used. This is the next tone I'm going to use. It's called Cinnamon, and it's basically a brown with a little bit of an orangey undertone. Es un tono marrón, un poco como el color terracotta, en inglés se dice, es como un marrón con un subtono rojo, creo. Y me lo voy a aplicar directamente en la cuenca, no me lo voy a difuminar tanto como difuminé el tono más anaranjado. Y este tono tiene muchísima pigmentación también, wow. Simplemente lo que estoy haciendo es movimientos así, de un lado para otro. So I'm applying this right where the crease is, and I'm not gonna blend it so much like the first tone. And all I'm doing is basically windshield wiper motions like this, side to side. So now with the original brush that we used from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to go ahead and blend like the outer part of it. I just want to make sure everything is nice and blended. I don't really want there to be any sort of harsh lines. And I'm not really adding extra color. I mean, I did dip back into it, but like barely. It was like a whoop, and that's it. So we're going to do a little bit of a halo eye today. Nothing too dramatic, but definitely something to pop and stand out for fall. And I'm going to take this shade right here. It's kind of like a magenta red. I'm only going to apply it to the most outer point of my eyelid and the most inner point of my eyelid. I'm not going to put it in the crease because that is not a halo eye, so just watch me. So I'm applying it just by doing little tap motions, like tap 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 tap, like that. And I'm not really blending it. I'm not doing this motion like I was doing for the other colors, because I want it to stay exactly where I'm applying it. I don't want it to move around too much. And notice how I'm leaving a space in the middle. So what I'm gonna do now is take the smallest little brush from the collection from Boxycharm and Luxy Beauty, and I'm gonna take that brown shade that we were using before and put it right into the crease right here to make sure that the crease pops and to blend a little bit between the brown and the magenta color. I feel like we lost a little bit of that magenta, so I'm going back with the same brush that I used to originally apply it. And I'm just barely adding a little more, making sure I'm just doing it like tap, tap, tap. Also, make sure that you take off the excess because I feel like this palette is really pigmented, and with a lot of pigment usually comes a lot of fallout, so yeah. So I'm gonna take the brush that we used originally for that concealer in the beginning of the look, and without adding any extra concealer, I'm gonna apply it to the center of the eyelid where that little space is that doesn't have any shadow, just so whatever shadow we do put on there does look more pigmented. So I feel like that didn't really do exactly what I wanted. What it kind of did was just blend the shadow, but you know what? I kind of like how it looks. I kind of like it. So I'm not gonna add any concealer extra to it. I'm just gonna basically add that shadow that I want to put in the middle, and if I do need to make any changes, then I'll do it throughout. But just work with me here, people. Wait it out and let's see how it looks. So what I'm gonna do is use my little finger, I already have some right here, and apply this pinky tone right here in the center of my eyelid. I love using my finger for shades that have a little bit of shininess or shimmer to them because I feel like the pigment gets picked up a lot better sometimes if you just use your finger as opposed to a brush. So now I'm gonna go back in to that magenta tone, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just going to lightly pat around it. Although I love how the makeup's turning out, I really like the cranberry vibes. I don't know, I'm feeling like I should add something with a little bit of more sparkly. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Myrtle. Voy a utilizar esta sombra que se llama Myrtle. I'm just gonna put it right over that pink. So I'm gonna apply this red velvet eyeliner from Wonder 2 because I feel like it matches with the eyeshadow look we have. Guys, leave me a comment if you want me to do an updated eyeliner tutorial because I know that some people still have trouble doing their winged liner. I love it because it doesn't take away from the cranberry cherry vibes. I feel like if I would have put a black eyeliner, it would have taken it away. Now that the eyes are pretty much done, I'm gonna just apply my base and my concealer off camera. I feel like it's gonna save time, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, well this is the look with my base, with my foundation, my concealer, my powder, my bronzer, blah 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 blah. If you want me to make an updated foundation routine, please let me know in the comments down below. If you are interested in watching the Spanish version, go ahead and click right up here. That is in my Spanish channel, which used to be both English and Spanish, but I created this channel to make all my English videos for my English speaking followers. So if you are interested in looking at my Spanish videos, you can go ahead and follow that channel as well. But there is one thing that I didn't apply yet, and that is highlighter. So we're gonna take some liquid highlighter from the Boxycharm box. So this is the highlighter that we're gonna use. It's from Cover FX, and it has a little bit of glitter, which kind of scares me a little bit, but it looks so freaking beautiful. So I'm excited to use it. Okay, let's just see what it actually looks like, guys. Wow. Okay, so this is kind of like a wet highlight look. Wow, oh my god. I'm using my fingers to apply it because look at how much I got with that tiny little drop. So I'm scared to use the little dropper it comes with. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it'll be way too much. So this is definitely not for the person that doesn't like highlighter, that likes a natural highlight. It's very blingy, very glittery. It's not super shiny though, which kind of confuses me because it's so glittery. Another thing, it dries really fast, so you just have to make sure that you blend it out ASAP. But I mean, I like how it looks. It's just a little glittery, you know? To finish up the eyes, or to continue on with the eyes, I should say, I'm gonna use these two little brushes that I used before, and this one had that brown terracotta shade, and this one had that reddish magenta shade. I'm first applying the reddish magenta shade, and now to smoke out the waterline a little more, I'm gonna take that brown shade, and I'm taking it all the way to the end to connect with the eyeliner. With this brush that's so cute from the Luxy collection, it's number 111 Mini Flat Angled. I'm gonna take this highlighter shade Jasmine. I'm gonna take that highlighter shade and put it right on the brow bone, just on the arch. I'm gonna take it and set this inner like tear duct highlighter that we put. For blush, I'm gonna take that peachy tone that we used for the eyes, and I'm a little nervous to use it because it had a lot of pigment, but I don't know, I feel like it's so beautiful that I think it's the perfect blush shade. Love it. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. For lipstick, I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Daring Blush Color Rich lipstick shade, and it's actually super matte, as you can see. So for those who like a little bit of a more glossy look, I am also taking this Urban Decay gloss, and I'm so excited because it is so bomb, the formula that they used for these Hi-Fi Shine glosses, and this is in the shade Naked. So if you want your lips to look a little bit more juicy and plumpy and a little bigger, like, you know, Khloe Kardashian and all those people, you can just go ahead and add a gloss to the center part of your mouth and you get lips like these. Off camera, I'm gonna apply these lashes from the Ricky's NYC brand, and I'll be right back. So this is what I look like with the Ricky's NYC lashes, and the only other product that I did add to my makeup was an Urban Decay eyeliner pencil, and it was just a regular brown eyeliner, so you can use any of the ones that you have at home. And again, you don't have to do it, but that's what I did. So there are two products left that I'm not gonna use in this video, but I wanted to show you guys from Boxycharm. And the first product is this makeup brush cleaner from Bodyography. I have a lot of products from Bodyography, so I'm excited to try the makeup brush cleaner. I don't know if it's good, but if I end up liking it, I'll post it onto my Instagram, CATANO GLAM. And the second product were these tweezers from the brand Farrah. Farrah brushes is what it's called, and it has two different sides. One side is more the traditional tweezers, and the other side is really tiny. So I don't know what I would use the other side for, but if I find out, I'll let you guys know on my Instagram also. So this video was not sponsored by Boxycharm, by the way, but I do have a code for you guys, or a link really. So if you're interested in learning a bit more about Boxycharm, or you want to purchase your first box, which by the way is only $21. $21 for all the products they give you. Okay, so if you are interested, all you have to do is press open or view more or one of those options down below in the description box, and all my links to products that I have codes for or that I use a lot, including my Instagram and my Spanish channel, in case you want to watch this video in Spanish, will be there in the description box. Okay guys, well there you have it. This is my cranberry fall look. I love how it turned out. If you guys liked this video as well, please remember to give me a thumbs up. It really helps me, and if you subscribe to my channel, it will mean the world to me. I am almost at 9,000 subscribers in my other channel, and I just made this one brand new for you guys watching it in English, so I really hope that we can grow the CATANO GLAM English family every single day. If you think that one of your friends or family members would like this makeup, also remember that you can share it. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Until next time.